Howdy, 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 hey. What's up? Okay, so I have this open because I've been working through some classes want because I discovered I can't do music minor for reasons. Hold up. Save live set. Why? Okay, I guess I'll just lose everything. It's fine. It's fine. I can just download this off the Punkademic site again. So I've reconfigured my entire room because I hold on. Without an amp I kinda suck. But like I'm noodling around on my guitar just cause I felt like it. I'm 19, I'm having a crisis. Uh, where's my Spacey amp? That one's my favorite. Here it is. I'm on the wrong fudge. And this is clipping, so I need to turn this down. So, real talk. Have been I've been learning lite just because it's considered more professional than traction waveform, despite the fact that traction waveform has like unlimited tracks. Knowing Ableton knowing live is better for like eventually upgrading to Suite, which is industry standard. So today's been very fun because I don't know if you read the title, but it's my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I got gifts and we went to IHOP. Because I wanted to go to IHOP on my birthday because it's in an area that I don't like driving to. Because construction. And the construction's worse than on 281. So what I got is like a Donner DED20. I also had a stand coming, but they forgot to ship the very important part of that. So I'm using a TV tray for my DED20, and I've already picked out a selection of YouTubers to learn drumming from. God, I love amps. So this is clearly something that I definitely got in Ableton Live. It definitely came with Live because I never download anything that isn't a VST because of the simple fact that traction waveform will always be my baby. I'm just playing around the key of C right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna like practice soloing and whatnot. For anyone who's like, why am I not also trying to record? Live has this interesting thing that I know Traction Waveform doesn't have. Because Traction Waveform includes this feature because I've attempted to use it before. Because I have also attempted to use it on, like, BandLab, and that's not Cakewalk by BandLab. That's BandLab because BandLab you can get on your phone and it syncs to your laptop. And that was like the first thing I tried to learn and then failed to learn because I get bored very quickly when I have to stare at a screen that does basically nothing. So, anyways, life updates. I really hope this guitar is in tune because to me it sounds like it's in tune, but I'd have to check. Wait, was that correct? And then this one's going to be a little hard because G doesn't go to B, it goes to C, so I should go, yep, so that's 4. Yep, that's a 10. But yeah, I've basically been doing absolutely nothing today, and it's been awesome. Because well, other than the fact that this isn't, why isn't this armed? Because theoretically, this is definitely armed. Yeah, it's my favorite amp ever. I especially love it for like playing with the pickups. Yeah, so this is definitely like a plugin that came with Ableton because I only download VST plugins because Traction Waveform is my baby. I'm about to like play around with scales because I definitely need to get better at soloing, but like chords are so much easier to do. And I know that I just like messed up my groove. But like I also gotta practice my bar chords. My A-shaped bar chords specifically, because A minor and E major and E I got like solid. I don't have solid with like shifting to them yet. That's kind of where I've been failing. But it's been very fun. I've been having a lot of fun learning Ableton. Dr. J. Anthony Allen is a fantastic teacher. Many Udemy courses. And then he's got like 2 different sites now because he's trying to pivot from one, which means I desperately need to finish 40 classes before the end of summer. That's probably one. But yeah, I was so happy once I found out I could change what the background of this looked like. I'm still mad that I can't make it all purple, but like, hold on. It should be in view. I'm mad that it isn't, but it's in options settings. Well, I hope that's my Donner D8020. You think? I gotta check, because that Chi-Medi is pissing me off. I don't think it is. But I don't know what Chi-Medi is, but I gotta turn this off because I don't have a tracked arm for that. But this has been very fun. I like this chill setting. It's my birthday. Oh, there we go. Finally. I'm revisiting some things for like a soloing collection that Guitar Head has. So this is tilting a little too far. Dang. Alright. Okay. I love this amp. Makes even the dullest of guitar practicing things sound incredible. I'm checking on like the chat every like 5 minutes, but like I don't expect to get any views on this while recording. So, but in like the future, if I'm like famous and someone decides they want to check this out, I want to try and like maintain something happening on the stream. My favorite thing about this thing is that if I were just to like hit the open drinks, this is technically the chromatic scale, but because I'm not doing that, this is like some weird hexachord thing. And I'm still mad about it being called a hexachord when there are only 5 notes. What the hell, Greta? Okay. Yeah, this is why I need to practice scales. My finger dexterity is terrible. I can do chords really well. Here's the thing, I got different problems for like guitar and piano, because guitar, my biggest problem on guitar is that I need to I'm gonna name these tracks before they drive me insane. Electric guitar. I love that I have a pop filter on this mic, but it's like it's not in the correct place, so it's just gonna drive everyone insane. Cause like I think the windscreen is doing the best it can, but you know, still. Okay, what am I playing? This is A, C, D, E, E, G, A. Okay. A, B, D, E, G, A. B, D, E, G, A. Now I'm gonna try and practice this without looking at my hands, because I'm not supposed to do that on on any instrument, really. Again, that's A, C. Come on, you have to have the fretboard memorized in your head too. Okay. A, C, D. A, C, D, E, A, D. Sorry, A. Oops, that's B. A, C, D, E, G, A, C. Yeah, that's fine. Exactly why I'm confused. Because it's literally A, C, D, E, G, A. What? How is that a scale? If anyone's confused as to why, if you're watching this in the future and you're confused as to why I'm saying the notes, it's because my brain's trying to remember what things sound like. And so if you're playing it while saying the note, your brain will internalize that that's the note. Or at least that's the hope that a bunch of Memorize the Fretboard books have told me. Because it's like, if you quiz me, I can figure out what note is at what point on the fretboard, but like my ability to play by ear is non-existent, so I have to actually try and memorize what these pitches sound like. And that's what scales are good for. Am I still 0 views? I'm probably still 0 views. Yep. Okay. Okay, now let's see if I can say it out loud. A, C, D, E, G, A. A, C, D, E, G, A, C. I've actually done pretty good at not looking at my hands till then. A, C, D, E, G, A. 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 A, C, D, G, D, A. Okay. Okay, now to do the practice patterns, and not just the 6th root patterns. Oh no, I think you're supposed to play all 3 of these lines together. Dang it. This is gonna take me a minute. Oh no, tilting the guitar too far. This is why you're supposed to sit with the correct posture, Caleb. I mean Blair. Oops. I'm gonna go get my other guitar books. Sorry, I have a bunch of things in my hand, so I put my pick in my mouth. Sorry. What's going on in Streamlabs? Not cool. So anyways, anyone confused as to what's going on right this second, I am currently hacking up my drum pads so that I can put all my guitar books on the table that isn't my desk, because my desk has much of other music production stuff on it. Okay, so I've tried to be as efficient as possible with my tiniest. I have no idea where. Oh, there. I was about to say I have no idea where my headphones are. Okay. So. So. I didn't bring all my guitar books to my table because that would truly be insane. Because I got too many brands of guitar books for that to be a feasible thing to ever want to do. But I know that my favorite publisher is Guitar Head, and so I brought all my Guitar Head books over here, and so I'm just gonna like hop through them while I try and figure out some like finger dexterity things, because I haven't done that in a while, and so my fingers are acting insane. And not that chords aren't like the best part about guitar playing, but if I can ever play arpeggios, then I'm really only getting half of what they're worth. So But yeah, this is just going to be a really fun sounding guitar practice. And I'm not as sorry for that as I could be. Because genuinely, I just think more people should do that, really. It's just like open my light and just like jam out to Guitar Head books and like accomplish nothing for the day. But like, if they had amp sounds as pretty as mine, I would listen to them. Now I remember why I don't play 7 chords. It's all of them except C7 are like really easy. But yeah, that's very fun. Oops. Oh, whoops. That was a 2, not a 3. Dang it. That's what happens when they don't label these chords. And now let's see if I can actually play that. Where is this? Dang it, the metronome's not even on. There we go. Yeah, no, that's off. That's significantly off. Dang. And not only that, I dropped my bit. Oh, how off was I though? Pretty off. Okay. This is probably the art teachers who are like, record yourself. It's the best way to figure out what you're doing wrong. And it's like, ta-da! I figured out how to do that. And now I got like, if I get famous, I got people on the internet critiquing me about how bad I used to be. That's cool. Very cool. Time travel, internet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was bad. Yeah, that was like really bad. Like, but like, how bad was it? Okay, I'm gonna do that again, but this time. Oh, I need to stop dropping my pick. Not like I don't have an entire case up here with me, but still. I need an attempt where it's like smoother. Smoother is like what I'm like going for here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Tight. That one felt good. Here's the thing. I am struggling to figure out whether I think that's out of time or not. That's what's weird to me. The only thing I find weird is the fact that I can't tell if that's in time or not. Because it 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No, that's in time. The metronome's just louder than my guitar for some reason. So let's go to beginner song 5. Oh, no, that's not 150, that's 130. Oops. That was almost a big oopsie. Okay, so I'm just gonna mess around and make sure I got it memorized first. Yeah. This has been fun. I should practice. I should use Ableton Live just for guitar practice more often. Okay. That's a little off for beginner song 5. That last measure I got wrong, technically. Okay. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm out of time. Yeah, no, I am significantly out of time on that one. Okay, no, I need to change where I'm saving this because. Okay. Okay. Guitar practice. Cool, cool. That'll be all for today. Okay? remember to like and subscribe if you stay till the end of the VOD, I guess. But yeah, this has been very fun.